Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 748. And this movie is The Blackening. The Blackening is a 2023 film that is directed by Tim Story. This is a Lionsgate Films Media Rights Capital movie that I saw on June 26, 2023 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. Pretty good movie. So, this is about seven friends who go away for the weekend, only to find themselves trapped in a cabin with a killer who has the vendetta. They must pit their street smarts and knowledge of horror movies against the murderer to stay alive. So, the Blackening is a board game that the seven friends must play because one of the characters in the movie gets kidnapped by the murderer. And so, to save this person, the friends must play the game. And they have to answer questions based on their street smarts and their knowledge of horror movies. However, they all realize that this person who's doing all of this might be somebody that they might have remembered from their past. But what's also interesting is that they start to turn on each other as any one of them could be a suspect. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. So part of it is a horror movie, but part of it is also a comedy movie. The horror elements is basically a murderer trying to murder them. But it's also comedic with the comedy of the movie, and I thought it was pretty good. So the bracketing, like I said, is a board game that has trivia questions from shows, movies that the characters have remembered seeing, and how it relates to them. And like I said, they start to turn on each other when they get more deeper into the questions, and they realize that any one of them could be a possible suspect. But yeah, it's definitely a wild, good movie. Like I said, part of it is horror, part of it is comedy, but it's not like there might be just a couple of scary parts in the movie. It's not really like a full-on horror film. It's just more of a horror comedy film rather than a straight-on horror film. I would say. There's something going on in the cabin that makes the friends terrified, but I wouldn't necessarily say this is a straight on completely horror film. But it's not a straight on completely comedy film either. It's a little bit of both. And let's just say that something appears out of the ordinary as soon as they arrived. So, this is based on the 2018 short film of the same name by Free Pete. And so this stars Dwayne Perkins, Grace Byers, Jermaine Farrell, Melvin Gray, Ed Mayer, Antoinette Robertson, Sonequa Walls, Jay Farrell, and Yvonne Oji. And so this takes place during Juneteenth weekend, as a group of friends want to catch up on one another by staying at a remote cabin during the weekend. But things do not go as planned, as somebody tries to kill them, and they need to figure out who it is, why this person is doing it, and how to get out of there alive. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So that's my movie review of The Blackening. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.